Mr. Mayor, how are you?
How are you?
I'm doing okay. Still fighting these unjust charges.
Got to deal with the state's attorney on that one, man.
I mean, your city administrator is the person who's pressing the charges.
Several of you people have called and made threats of violence against the building.
Well, that's not me.
Yes, they've represented you.
They don't represent me.
Yes, they do.
To shoot up public buildings.
I'm not threatening to shoot up no buildings. Stop being a tyrant. Stop being a tyrant. Stop being a tyrant. Tyrant. If they're going to lock me out of the police station and not help me, somebody who has a voice, who has a platform, imagine what they're doing to somebody that doesn't have a platform. Hey, what's up guys? The Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. Today we are back at the City Hall here in Berwyn, Illinois, the scene of the crime. Not my crime, but the crime of Detective Monaco for assault, as well as a wrongful arrest perpetrated here, right in front of these steps by the Berwyn Police Department, arresting myself for disorderly conduct, originally felony eavesdropping, definitely unjust, definitely a corrupt city in my opinion. And we're back here to do a FOIA request and to show them that we're not scared. We are not scared. We will peacefully exercise our rights without fear of retaliation. Because if you don't use your rights, you're gonna lose them. And we will continue to peacefully exercise our rights no matter what, in the face of tyranny. Now, before we go in, let's check the outside of the building and see if the mayor put back the signs that said no recording without prior permission and cited that eavesdropping statute. So here's where the signs used to be. You can even still see the tape where he ripped it down. So the signs are still not there. Taken down by Mayor Robert Lavero. Maybe we'll be able to talk to him while we're in there. We'll see. Let's get into it. So there used to be signs on this window right here. If you guys can remember, there were signs that said no recording without prior permission. We need to speak to the city clerk for our FOIA request. Let's take a look upstairs first. Mr. Mayor, how are you?
How are you?
I'm doing okay. Still fighting these unjust charges.
Got to deal with the state's attorney on that one, man.
I mean, your city administrator is the person who's pressing the charges.
Yeah, but there's nothing we can do. It's when it's in the state's attorney's hands,
Can you believe it? In the courtroom there was 7 state's attorneys watching my case?
Really?
7 of them.
I haven't even been following the case.
In the gallery, 7 of them.
You have an attorney, right?
Yeah, and I'm going. He's actually a resident of Berwyn, and he saw what happened, and he's, very upset about what happened and very concerned, like most people are, and we're going to trial.
Well, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, but that's my point, Mayor, is that your city administrator is the person that's going to be testifying against me. And do you think that I committed disorderly conduct?
I'm not going to prejudge a case that I was not around and don't.
You've seen the video.
No, I haven't.
You came by and did the right thing.
Actually,
during the protest. You did I will give you credit. You did the right thing.
Correct, but I don't watch the videos. I didn't look at this video, so I didn't see anything really.
Yeah.
So once it's in the state's attorney's hands, I don't get involved. And for a reason is, I'm an attorney, and I know once they have the case, for me to be involved in that could be a problem as me for my law license. So I don't do that.
Okay. I
let them handle the case.
It's just very concerning to me that I didn't do anything wrong in your city hall. Just like, what's the difference what I'm doing right now? Nothing, right?
Well, hopefully, if that's the case, then hopefully the judge will prevail and you'll see it your way.
I'm confident that I'll prevail in court.
Well, good luck to you.
Thanks, Mayor.
Okay.
Congratulations on your re-election. Heard it was a close race.
Yes, it was.
All right, so just happened to run into the mayor. I believe the gentleman that came outside here is the city attorney. Hi, sir. How are you? And you're Anthony. I'm sorry, just Anthony Bertuca?
Yes.
I just want to make sure I said that right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I think I'll be dealing with you soon. As soon as I get an acquittal. Oh. I'll be seeing you. 1983. Federal lawsuit. Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
I'm just looking to do a FOIA request.
All right.
You would handle the FOIA request for the police department as well, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Here you go. You're gonna put your contact information here. Are you filming me?
I'm sorry? Yeah, right now I'm recording, correct. I'm a journalist. I'm just gathering content for a story.
Okay.
That's it.
Your contact information here.
Okay.
The information that you'd like from the department, and then please indicate how you'd like us to get this to you.
Okay.
And then I'll complete the bottom and the sign and number, and that's the number that you'll refer to, okay?
All right, thank you,
There
ma'am.
you go.
I'll bring it right back. Thank you so much. All right, let's fill out this FOIA request. Hi, I'm just submitting this FOIA request. So, ma'am, it's basically, I just need the full internal affairs report for Detective Monaco regarding an incident on November 8th, as well as the David Green's title and salary, and any internal affairs reports involving him, and Ruth Siaba Green's salary.
Okey-dokey, and you want this by
Email is fine.
Okay.
And do you have the card for the city administrator, the mayor, and the city attorney?
Business card?
Business cards?
No, I do not.
You don't? Okay.
How are you? I just recognized your name.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm doing well. How are you?
Awesome, I'm good. Here,
Is your name Margaret?
yeah. Here's your copy.
I'm sorry about the election.
What election?
Didn't you run for clerk?
I won. Here I am.
You won?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations. You deserved it. You know, my last video, everybody, including myself, was, commenting on how professional and courteous you were, and we appreciate that. That's great. Thank you, Margaret.
Take care.
All right. I'll wait for the email.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, guys. So we're just getting out of the city hall here in Berwyn, Illinois. Apparently, no one was frightened or alarmed by a peaceful journalist exercising his constitutional right. And apparently nobody needed to give me their permission to record them today because they're in public. And this is the hypocrisy I'm talking about, guys. What's the difference between what I did today and what I did the day I was arrested for disorderly conduct, originally felony eavesdropping? Absolutely nothing. There is no difference. The difference is Ruth Siaba Green's ego and her feelings weren't hurt. That's the difference. Nothing else. So, good news is the signs are still down. If you guys remember from the We the People protest, which I'll link in the description, the mayor, Robert Lavero, took down the signs, and they are still down from the outside and the inside, which is a good thing. We did that. We, the people, affected that change, and I'm very proud of that. Also, we did get a chance to speak with the mayor, and he had no comment, really. Blamed it all on the state's attorney, even though the complaining witness is his city administrator. So, I wish I would have had better questions prepared for him, but I didn't think I was going to run into him next time. I will definitely be back. I will definitely continue to peacefully exercise my rights. Right now, let's head over to the Berwyn Police Department and follow up on my internal affairs complaint that I filed against Detective Monaco for excessive force, because no one has gotten back to me, surprisingly. So I want to see and make sure that he's held accountable. Let's go over there. Let's see if they're doing their job. All right, so we just got to the Berwyn Police Department. Let's see if we could speak with somebody in internal affairs and see what's going on with our IA complaint against Detective Monaco for excessive force. Let's see what they got to say. So do you know if it's usually locked like this, or
It's not.
it's usually not locked?
We usually open at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay, like 9 to 9?
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like they locked it because they knew that I was in town which is very concerning. Very, very concerning.
Something's going on.
I think it's because I'm here. I think so, really. I'm gonna ask this officer. I hold them accountable and they don't like it. Is there a reason the lobby is closed today?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Hi, are you here with the copy machine stuff?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take you, sir.
So I've been waiting before both of these people that you guys took to speak with somebody in internal affairs. No answer? No comment? Got it. Wow. This is definitely the most corrupt city I have ever been to. I guarantee you all that they locked this building down so I couldn't come inside.
The next day.
Hi, how are you? You saw me come in, you closed the window? Hello? Can I get some assistance? Ma'am, you need to speak to the desk officer? Okay, go ahead. I do, but he closed the window on me. I don't know why.
You probably want to break.
As soon as I walk up to the window, I don't think so. Hello?
See the sign secure area? You breached the secure area.
I'm trying to get some help.
You breached the secure area, you need to step back.
I'm trying to get some help. Can you help me, sir?
No, you need to step back.
Can,
Sign?
didn't see it.
You didn't see the sign?
No, didn't. Can you help me, sir?
Which one?
I'm here to speak to somebody from internal affairs. But the minute I woke up, your officer right here closed the blinds on me.
Okay.
Where's the service here, sir? I'm trying to just get some service from.
Okay, did you make an appointment? Internal affairs is not a 24/7 operation here.
I would like to speak to a supervisor. Are you a supervisor?
I'm a supervisor.
What's your title, sir?
I'm division commander.
Oh, division commander.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the same? That's the same one that David Green is, correct?
Can you step back here, please?
Step back where?
Several of you people have called and made threats of violence against the building.
Well,
We're
that's not
concerned-
me.
Yes, they've represented you.
They don't represent me.
Yes, they do.
They don't. Does Detective Monaco represent
I
you?
don't know who that is. Can you please step outside?
Why would I step outside? This is a public lobby.
Because you've already breached a secure area.
This is not a secure area,
Please step
sir.
outside.
Can I please speak to your supervisor, sir, please? I'm trying to get some help.
Okay.
I filed an internal affairs complaint
you
and
need to make an appointment with the internal affairs.
nobody has reached out to me. It's been months.
You need to make an internal
I would like to
affairs
file a misdemeanor
appointment.
complaint then. I would like to file a
That's the
misdemeanor complaint.
state's attorney.
They didn't. Ruciaba Green didn't need a state's attorney to do it against me. I was. Detective Monaco is guilty of battery under Illinois state law. I would like to sign a misdemeanor complaint against him since internal affairs doesn't want to speak to me, sir.
Okay.
So that's all I'm asking here is for some justice
go
and
to
some
the
accountability,
state's-
sir.
the state's attorney,
You
public
guys locked
integrity
it.
unit.
You guys locked the building yesterday because I was here.
State's attorney, public integrity unit. So
Sir,
you need
can
to
I
stay- you need
can
to
I
stay
get
out
your
of
name
secure
and
area,
all right,
okay?
great. Can I get your name and
Step
badge
back.
number, please, sir? Tate. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Okay.
So I need some
I'm
help,
gonna tell you
sir.
again, you've already breached the secure area.
I need
I'm
some
telling
help,
you
sir.
Now that you've breached the secure area, I'm telling you, you're no longer welcome. You're trespassing.
I need some help, sir.
This is the third time I'm going to tell you to leave the building. You're trespassing. You've breached the
You're
secure
looking for-
area.
you're looking
no
for-
longer welcome here.
I need to file
This
a
is
criminal
all on our
complaint.
video too, okay?
I need to file a criminal complaint. Can you help me with that?
No, I can't. You
Why?
need to step
Why
out of the
can't you?
building. You're a security threat. Your
I'm not
people-
a security. My people. I don't have
threatened
you.
to shoot up our building.
It have
You're a
no.
security
That has
threat.
that has nothing to do with me.
Breach the secure area, and I'm asking you for the fourth time
You're
to step
looking
away.
for a
You're
reason
trespassing.
to violate my
Sir,
constitutional
I'm asking
rights.
you to leave the building.
I'm asking for
This
help.
is the fifth time I'm asking you to leave the building. You're trespassing.
Okay. I want to speak to your supervisor.
This is the sixth time I'm asking you to leave the building. You're trespassing.
I want to speak to your supervisor, sir.
My supervisor is the chief of police.
So if I
Please
don't
step
if I
outside.
don't leave this public lobby, are you going to arrest me?
We're gonna arrest you.
Division commander?
Yes, because you've already breached the secure area.
That's not secure areas over there, sir. Behind
It
the
says
door.
authorized personnel only. You've already breached
Behind the
area.
door.
Your
Behind the
supporters
door,
have called
sir.
and threatened to shoot up the building.
What does that
I'm
have to do
asking-
with me, sir? What does that have to do with me?
Your people are threatening to shoot the building. You're security.
I'm out of
threat.
I'm out of
asking
your
you to
lobby.
Step out. You're trespassing.
I need
You're
I need
trespassing.
some help, sir.
Please step out. You're trespassing.
I'll just go to your chief's house then. How about that? I'll go to your chief's house and ask him. And it'll be on camera for YouTube to see, and that's because you didn't want to help me. How about that? Lieutenant Camino, can I speak to you, please? You took my internal affairs complaint. You took my internal affairs complaint, Lieutenant. Can I please get some assistance, please? Lieutenant Camino. Lieutenant. You're a coward and a tyrant, division commander. I am out of the building. I am out of the building, tyrant. I am out of the building, you tyrant. I am out of the building, tyrant.
Your people threatened to shoot a public building.
I don't care what they did. That has nothing to do with me.
Step out.
That has nothing. I'm out of the
Step out of the
building.
building.
I'm out of the building.
The store can't stay open. It's going to
I'm
break
out of the
mechanics.
building.
You break
Make
this-
them.
okay,
I'm not breaking the
break
door.
the door. I'll charge
I'm
you
not.
criminal damage.
Does the door? Does the door look broken?
This is a handicap supported door.
Does
You
it? I'm
can't
holding the
hold it
door
open.
open for
You
people.
can't
Yes, I
hold it
can.
open.
I'm
Step
outside.
Step
I'm
aside.
outside.
Step aside. You're
Don't put
breaking
your
the
hands
door.
on me. You'll be
I
making a
didn't
big
touch you.
mistake.
Step aside.
I'm not saying you did. I'm saying
breaking the
don't.
door. You're
I'm
breaking
saying
the door.
don't. You're a coward. You know that?
breaking the door.
You're a coward.
You're a coward.
You're a coward. I'm asking for assistance.
Told you
I
to
was
make it-
battered by a police
Told you
department.
to make
But
it-
I already
don't know
already
anything
submitted it
about
to Lieutenant Camino.
I don't know
I
anything
already
about
did.
that. I don't know anything about
He's
that.
a coward, man. Here, I'm holding the door open for you,
I
man.
know
Would
that
you
your
like to
people
come?
called and threatened
You're a
to shoot up
coward.
public facility.
I don't
today.
care what they
You're
did. That has nothing
security
to do with me. I'm not a security threat. You are.
threat. Your people, you're telling your people.
You're a
about-
coward and a
telling your people to
tyrant.
shoot up the building.
I'm not telling anybody to shoot up the building. That is a lie. That is a lie. Whatever they do to you, that has nothing to do with me.
It's recorded.
Now I'm going to go to your chief's house. I know exactly where he lives, and I'm going to post his address on YouTube for the world to see since nobody wants to help
You
me.
need to step aside.
Internal affairs
Are
is
you
so
on bond
busy.
right now?
I don't care. What does that have to do with anything?
Violation of your bond because you're trespassing. Step
I'm not
aside.
trespassing. I'm outside. You told me to step outside, and that's what I did.
Let the door go.
That's what I did.
Let the door go.
Am I not outside in public,
Let
sir?
the door go.
Am I not outside in public?
door go.
What would you
You're
charge me
breaking the
with?
door.
No, I'm not.
breaking
No,
the
I'm
door.
not.
Step
Let's
aside.
look at the door. I am not breaking the
This is
door.
an automatic door.
I understand
and
that.
you can't hold it
I'm
open.
holding the door
Step
open for
back.
the woman here.
Step back.
Let the woman inside.
back.
You locked everybody out
Step
yesterday.
back. Step back. Step back away from the door,
Or what?
Step back.
Or what? Or what?
or you're going to be arrested
For what?
for breaking the door.
I'm not breaking the door, sir. I'm not breaking
Well,
it
that's what I'm going to prevent you from doing. Breaking the door. Step back.
by arresting me. So you're gonna arrest me
Step
for breaking
back.
the door before I break the door.
Step back.
I'm holding the door open, sir. There's nothing illegal about that,
Step
sir.
back. Yes, it is.
No, there isn't.
Step back.
No, there isn't. What's
step out of the way.
obstruction of what?
You're obstructing someone from getting in.
Ma'am, can you please come inside?
No,
I'd love
step
to
out of
hold
the
the
way.
door open for you.
You're obstructing a public building. Get out of the doorway.
I need to file a criminal
Get
complaint.
out of the doorway.
I need to file a criminal complaint.
Out of the doorway. You can go to the state's attorney public.
You're a
integrity
coward,
unit.
just like your
to the
your fellow
state's
division
attorney,
commander
public
Green is.
integrity.
You're a coward. You're a coward and a tyrant. I'm asking to file a criminal
Step
complaint.
aside.
I'm asking to file a criminal complaint.
Breached the secure area. You've made a threat to the building.
I
You
did
need
not
to
make
step
a
out
threat
of
to
the
the
way.
building. That is a lie. You are lying.
Not lying.
You
Step
are
aside.
lying.
I'll post it online. Step
You're
aside.
lying. I don't. Did I post it?
Step aside.
Did I post it? Why am I being charged then?
Step aside.
Am I being charged with terroristic
Step out of the
threats?
way. You're blocking the public building here.
No, I'm not.
You're
You
interfering-
are.
you're
She could
interfering
get
with the
right
public
here.
building. She's not
No,
going to
I'm
come
not.
over here. Step aside.
She could come over here if
Step
she'd like.
out of the way.
I'm not in the way.
Step out of the way. How many times have I told you that? You
I'm
haven't
holding.
undone
I'm
it.
holding
How
the
many
door
times
open
have
for
I
the
told you to
woman.
Step out of the
Ma'am,
way.
do you have to go into the building?
Step out of the way. You're blocking a public facility. You're obstructing the
Tyrant.
police.
You're a tyrant. You
obstructing
know
the
that?
police.
No,
Step
I'm
out of the
not.
way.
You're a tyrant.
Thank you.
You're a tyrant. They're not going to let you in now. Their officers assaulted me. I'm sorry, it has nothing to do with you, but I'm not the bad guy here.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be going to your chief's house right now, and and let's see. Let's see if he likes that. Imagine, why don't you go upstairs and ask him first if you would like to do your job and take a criminal complaint before I go to his house.
Threatening to shoot up public buildings.
I'm not threatening to shoot up no buildings. Stop being a tyrant. Stop being a tyrant. Stop being a tyrant. Tyrant. You're a tyrant. Jesus. Hey, how are you? I'm not trying to. They kicked me out. They won't let me speak to Internal Affairs. Because one of their officers battered me and they don't want to speak to me about it. Who do you go to when the police break the law? Who do you go to? It's on camera. State's Attorney's Office. Yeah. Maybe I will go there. Thank you, sir. Stay safe. Wow. What a bunch of tyrants here in Berwyn. What a bunch of tyrants. He's gonna arrest me for breaking the door before I break the door. I'm not playing these games with them. They're looking for any reason to arrest me. I'm not playing these games with them. They're a bunch of tyrants here. Insane. Won't even speak to me regarding an internal affairs complaint that I filed against Detective Monaco because I threatened to shoot up the building. What a bunch of liars. Liars and tyrants. It's crazy. Let's go back to let's see if we can contact the mayor, go back to City Hall and contact the mayor so we can we could try and hold them accountable here, guys.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, Mr. Mayor?
Good.
I just, I had a couple concerns I just wanted to address with you just really quickly. I went to the police department. I just came back from there. Yesterday I tried to go there and they locked the door. They acted like they didn't hear me on the speaker. No one would help me. I'm trying to speak with somebody from Internal Affairs. I've called numerous times to try and set up an appointment. It just goes to voicemail and I never can set up an appointment. So I decided to come here and try and speak to somebody. But they're saying that I need to make an appointment, which I'm not able to do.
All right, come on. You want to file a complaint?
Thank you for
against
taking
one of the
time.
officers?
Well, I already did. I did with the Lieutenant Camino when all this first happened. I filed a complaint against Detective Monaco.
Virginia's out for the day. It's her birthday.
Oh, okay.
Why, what's up?
Are you still going downstairs?
I'm going to go downstairs as soon as I'm done here, yeah.
Thank you, sir, for taking the time. So I did speak to Lieutenant Camino after all this happened at City Hall. My complaint was against Detective Monaco for grabbing my wrist and my camera, which is on video. That's when I was outside of City Hall because he said it was his right not to be recorded. So I filed a complaint. I wrote out a statement. I gave it to Lieutenant Camino. No one has reached out to me. It has my contact information on there, my phone number, my email, my address, everything. I haven't received any correspondence. And when I went there right now, the door was actually open today, and I went into the lobby, and they as soon as they saw me, the desk officer, he closes the blinds fully. As soon as he sees me, he closes the blinds. So I start knocking on the window. I knock on the door, and then a division commander, Ochnis, I don't know how to say his name, O-C-H-N. Yeah. So he comes out and he's like, I'm the division commander. You need to leave. You were trying to get into an authorized area, which I was knocking on the door that said authorized personnel only, just to try and get somebody's attention because they're closing the blinds on me. I'm trying to speak to somebody from Internal Affairs. He's like, you're trying to get into an authorized area. Your people have threatened to shoot up the police building. And
We
so,
got a lot of
and that's horrible.
nasty calls.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
You know why they're calling?
Yeah,
They're calling because you're putting the stuff out. So
the public
calling in reaction
information.
to that.
Exactly. They're calling in reaction to your city administrator and your police department's actions, not mine.
You haven't heard the calls. It's a lot worse than that.
Well, and I don't agree with that at all. So,
derogatory names against her.
I don't agree with that at all.
I mean, some of the language that they've used. Hey, it's not like we don't swear. We haven't heard it before.
Mm-hmm.
We all know it. But some of the language they're using, and they're all doing it from a faceless phone.
No,
You know,
and that's being a coward, and I completely condemn that. And anybody who's doing that, I condemn them 100%. But my issue is, even if that is happening, right? People are calling the police department, threatening them. That has nothing to do with me. I don't endorse that at all. I'm trying to follow up on an internal affairs complaint, a valid internal affairs complaint that I made. So he tells me, you're a security threat to this building because other people have made threats against the building. So he says, you're a security threat. Get out of the building. You'll be arrested for trespassing if you don't leave the lobby. So I'm not trying to get arrested by your police department again. So I left the lobby. I'm standing outside holding the door open for this woman. He's like, get away from the door. You're going to break the door. I'm going to arrest you for breaking the door. I'm like, I'm just holding the door open. I'm outside. I'm trying to speak to somebody. Please, I need help. All I want to do is speak to somebody from Internal Affairs.
Let me get your phone number because I don't have it.
Yeah, 631. About the situation, or what they think about the situation, or what's going on. It's concerning that that internal affairs complaint, whether it's substantiated or not, that's for an investigation to determine. I mean, it's on video.
Well, that's
but
what I'll
it's
have- that's what I'm
concerning
gonna
that
try
they
and find out
won't.
for you.
Yeah, it's concerning that they're not investigating it. To my knowledge, they're not investigating
And
it.
I don't know.
Exactly.
So I'll make the phone calls, I'll see what I can find out, and I'll let you know if it's being investigated, not being investigated.
Because I would like to give my
if it's
input.
Validated, not validated, so,
Okay.
okay?
I
I'll
just
see what I can let you know.
thank you for taking the time to speak to me, sir.
All right,
I appreciate
take care.
it.
All right.
Thank you. I'm sorry about those phone calls. You shouldn't be getting those.
Yeah. You know, I'm used to it in my life because people have been doing stuff like that to me forever.
Yeah.
Just like the girl that talked to you that says I was all corrupt and everything, they've been doing that to me for years.
Oh, the Rizomo group. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Believe me, it's like those.
Yeah, but I'm big on accountability, and no matter what, they shouldn't lie. If they're gonna lock me out of the police station and not help me, somebody who has a voice, who has a platform, imagine what they're doing to somebody that doesn't have a platform.
Let me see what I can find out for
Thank you. I'll look forward to.
I'm gonna be out of town, so give me a couple days.
I will. I'll look forward to your call. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. All right, guys, let's get out of here. All right, guys, so we're just getting out of the city hall here in Berwyn, Illinois. When we came here yesterday, we spoke with Mayor Robert Lavero, and he placed all the blame for what I'm going through right now on the state's attorney's office, specifically Alyssa Dunbar, who's prosecuting me right now maliciously for disorderly conduct. But he did not mention that his own city administrator, who he hires, Ruth Siaba Green, is the complainant in my case. She signed the misdemeanor complaint, so I would be arrested for disorderly conduct because apparently somebody exercising peacefully their freedom of press right in her presence alarms her, even though she didn't look very alarmed. After we spoke with the mayor, we went to the police department to try and hold them accountable and follow up on our internal affairs complaint against Detective Monaco because he did violate the law. He is guilty of battery under Illinois statute. And I did what I was supposed to do. I followed up with the proper channels. Internal affairs, wrote a complaint. Haven't heard from anybody in over 6 months. So I decided to come here. Tried to make an appointment. They weren't having it. They wouldn't let me in the building yesterday. So I went back there today, got in the building, and you guys saw what happened. The division commander, a lieutenant, I'm a threat. They were saying I'm a threat to the security of the building because people were making threats against them, saying they were going to shoot up the building. That has nothing to do with me, and if you are doing that, which at this point I doubt because Berwyn police officers are liars and tyrants and cowards. So I don't know if I believe that, but if you are doing that, I condemn you. That is not what I stand for, and if you follow me since the beginning, you know that is not what I stand for at all. We the people, united peacefully, can hold them accountable legally. We don't need to stoop down to their level. We can do it together. Just hitting the like button and sharing this video is so important. Just doing that. I appreciate all the support, but just hitting the like button and sharing is so important. You know why? Because the court of public opinion is so strong. The court of public opinion shapes how our politicians are going to treat us. So everybody needs to see what's going on here in Berwyn so that way we can hold them accountable together peacefully. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this one in the comment section below. As always, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Long Island Audit. Peace.